Greetings viewers, welcome to the financial planning tutorial. The objective of this tutorial is fairly simple. All I want to do in this video is to introduce you to the concept of financial planning and lay the groundwork for subsequent videos. Now have a look at this picture in front of you. It's an event on life's timelines. How many of you looking at this video can confidently say that you can go through most of the events on life's timeline without a significant financial or mental stress? And this is where the concept of financial planning comes in. The whole idea here is to help us navigate through these events in our lifetimes, which are significant financial events as well, without losing our sanity or our hair. Now, intuitively, we are very good planners. Think of it. We plan our weddings, we lay out our guest list, what's on the menu, what are the gifts to be given, how are the tables laid out. We plan our vacations, where we're going, where we're staying, where we're eating. We plan our kids' birthday parties, and so on and so forth. But when it comes to financial planning, we begin to wonder, what would such a document look like? So there is a bit of irony here, but that's what we want to get through in this video. Now, to understand the concept of financial planning, I like to deconstruct this into three different pieces. The first part is protection, the second is investment, and the third is estate. So if you look at the concept of financial planning, it's PIE, pie. Enhancing your pie is what financial planning is about. The first part, protection. Now this is an acknowledgement that irrespective of how smart, how educated, how wealthy we are, there are things in life which we don't control. We cannot control certain things, they're out of our hands. Think of a serious illness in the family. Think of a disability that prevents you from working. Think of the untimely death of a primary earner, or for that matter, any member of the family. But these are events which, if unfortunately we wish they would never happen, but unfortunately we do know that they keep on happening. But if they were to happen, they will significantly disrupt our regular lives or the quality of lives that we lead. So acknowledging these risks that they are as a threat to us, and having a plan to address this is also called as risk management practice of the financial management process. Now this is the basis on which the whole financial planning pyramid is built up. Now once we have the protection in place, we can start to talk about things that we do control. This is about our earning power. Going to education, getting good jobs, making more money. And then, more importantly, about how much we can spend. And at the end of it, what's left are the savings. Now, as we go through these in our lives, we might have different financial goals. We might want to go on a vacation every 2 years. We might want to save some money for our first house or upgrade to a bigger house. We might want to have some money available for our kids to go to school, for the university or their higher education. And we might want enough money, to last us through our retirement lives. So irrespective of what our financial goals are, it's very important that our savings are channeled and invested in a way that they are growing to meet our financial goals. And this part, the second part of the financial planning pyramid, is the investment management process. Now the third part, which is the top of the pyramid, is more towards wealth maximization and estate preservation. Now we work hard through our lives, and most of us would have significant wealth accumulated. Just look at how real estate prices. So even our homes have grown a lot in value in the last 30-40 years. So there might be significant assets available to a family at the end of their lives, or towards the end of their lives. they be remembered. So they might want to associate themselves with a cause that's bigger than themselves. They could think of funding a charity, or a research at a hospital or a university, or an endowment. Basically anything bigger than themselves that'll live that'll live long after once somebody is gone. Or they might just simply want maximum amount of their wealth to be transferred to their heirs. And this is where an estate plan comes in. So the estate planning process is the third component, or the top of the pyramid, of the financial planning pyramid. Now, since I mentioned estate plan, I do want to bring in another important document which is an integral component of the financial planning process, which is the wills and powers of attorney. It's a legal document which is drafted by a lawyer, and it's kept in a safe place, which lays out how a person wishes his estate to be disbursed once he or she is gone. Now, this is not something that needs to wait towards the end of a person's life. This is something that you need at all times, and I strongly encourage one, if you don't have a will in place, to go and get one done. And if you already have it in place, make sure that you revisit it every 4 to 5 years to make sure that it's still relevant. Now, this, viewers, is a short pyramid of a financial planning process. Now, a financial plan is not necessarily a 400-page document. It could be a one-pager that lays out these three components and lays out a few bullet points under each of what do you want to do under risk management and investment management under estate planning. That brings me to the end of the first tutorial of the financial planning process. To look at some of the details of the components that are mentioned in this video, come back and visit and have a look at the other videos. Till then, goodbye and have a good time. Take care.